Hey, so this has been a kind of video style I've been working on for a long time. Since 7th grade, in fact. I've always loved those YouTubers like The Odd Ones Out and Jaden Animations, so now it feels really great that I finally nailed it. This is something that hopefully I'll be making more of, too. Anyway, hope you enjoy the video. So I've been hearing a lot of people complaining about 3-mile, 4-mile, 5-mile hikes. And yeah, those seem kind of bad, but to that I just have to say, try 26. Hey, so while trolling through YouTube the other day, I came across a few people talking about excruciating hikes they've had, and it reminded me of one I had a few years ago. And yes, the entire thing was about the length of a marathon. I live in Las Vegas, and during the winter, because it's a desert, the only place that gets any snow is a mountain about half an hour away called Mount Charleston. So it's a pretty nice spot year-round. Anyway, a few years ago when I was in Boy Scouts, my troop leader thought it'd be a great idea to hike up this mountain at the beginning of fall, when it was the nicest temperature. Now, I don't know if you ever noticed this about me, but I'm an indoors person. I like making projects that I can show others on things like YouTube. I like playing and making music and games. However, this doesn't mean I hate the outdoors. In fact, when it's not... Okay, I just checked the weather outside, and yeah, it's pretty nice. Until you realize that it's 109 degrees outside. What? So, yeah, when it's below triple digits, I love to hike. Anyway, got snacks, packed up, and started our hike in the evening. We went about 4 miles and stopped to camp for the night. Now, I don't know if you know this, but it's really hard to sleep on top of rocks when your only barrier between them is a sleeping bag. I didn't get any sleep that night. That morning, it was really time to get going. We packed all our supplies and started the real trek up the mountain. It was pretty nice, all peaceful and nice weather. There was a lot of life to see, a stark contrast to the desert that I normally see. But then, a little less than a mile to the very top, 11-year-old me started feeling the effects of thinning air and intense sunlight. Vision going kind of fuzzy, feeling disoriented. I vaguely remember my scout leader was telling me to be more careful, until I had to take a break on a rock, feeling like I was falling asleep. Hey, wake up. If you can't go on, then don't, but we're almost there. You can do this. That was something I've kind of stuck with. In the world of people putting you down or saying that you can't do this insane task, my leader was encouraging me to literally climb a mountain. And I've kept that outlook on new things I want to do. And yeah, that includes this. Anyway, we made it to the top, and yeah, it was exhausting, but both the view and accomplishing the task were definitely worth it. Whether it's a physical or a metaphorical mountain you're looking at, don't let it discourage you. Whether it's a small hill or Mount Everest, know that you can do it. We signed our names on the book at the top, so if you ever hike Mount Charleston in Nevada, if the book is still there, you might find my name on it. So, that's cool. Then we realized we still had to hike the same distance down. Yeah, that full hike was only about 13 miles. Now it was time to do it again. Nothing too interesting happened. It was more just trying to convince myself that my feet would still function after we made it back down. And even though it was super bright out, starting to get dark, and it had taken a day and a half, we had completely hiked Mount Charleston. And I'm never doing it again, ever. There's nothing you can do to convince me. But it is pretty cool to say that I did a marathon hike. And hey, makes for good YouTube too, right? Whew, it's done. That took, I believe, about a month. But then again, school. Yeah, if anyone else is going to school, you can relate. I mean, that is probably... Anyway, thanks for watching my video. I really hope you liked it. Maybe comment, like, subscribe. I'd really appreciate that. Of course, fan art, I wish. If you want to do that, there's a link to my email in the description below. And yeah, I really hope you enjoyed. Let me know if you want to see more of this. Bye.